For a few years now, I've had just out of the ordinary problems with chronic hives and chronic headaches and stuff like that. But then recently in track, probably about 2 months ago now, we were doing push-ups with a clap and I didn't catch myself and I fell and I broke my nose when I hit the ground. And it wasn't a bad break, it healed by itself, but about 2 weeks later, I had been getting allergy shots, and that day we did a hard workout. And during the workout, I had a problem where I was having a hard time breathing. And when that happened, my field of vision went completely black. And so when it came back, it didn't come back normally. And about 2 mornings later, I woke up and my peripheral vision was completely gone. We went to the doctor and they transferred us to the emergency room. So in the emergency room, we had a CT scan done and they said that there wasn't anything abnormal that they could see with it. And so then they sent me to the ophthalmologist. So I went and saw my ophthalmologist and they checked everything and they said there was nothing atypical, that it all looked normal. They were going to order a brain MRI just in case, but that they really thought that it was going to come back within a day or two. And it did not. So my grandma called my mom and she said, "Kristen, listen, I was talking to my friend today at Aqua Aerobics and she was telling me about this place called the Mind-Eye Institute that she went when she had all these problems with her vision and things like that. And she said that you just absolutely need to go there and call, and it might take a while to get in, but that you have to do it because they'll fix you right up at the Mind-Eye Institute." I came in and I did these tests where I wore these funny goggles and walked around the room and described what it looked like, and memory tests with a book and tests on a computer. And then I did eye tests and tests with a bell and with tapping a pen. And I wasn't doing very well at them. But then after that I saw Dr. Zielinski and I didn't really know what any of it meant, what all the tests meant, and she explained it all to me. She told me that what it seemed is that from all the stress my body had been under from track and the workout and breaking my nose and the allergy shots I had been getting every week, that the physical stress of what happened during that workout caused a part of my brain to almost go into shock, where it, like in a flight or fight, kind of passed that response, a stress response. It just turned off, took a break, and so then my parietal vision turned off as a part of that. When I found out what she had diagnosed me with, I was just like, I don't even have words to describe it. I was so shocked because I had no idea something like that could happen. That was not something I had ever thought I should be worried about with getting stressed or the stress that was on my body. I was still kind of confused about how it could help, and I was just glad that someone thought they could help and thought they knew what was going on, because that was very different than what I had received from any other doctor I had seen. And within probably about 5 or 6 days, I started to notice a little bit of difference. It wasn't so much that I noticed right away, but I remember walking into school and being like, it looks a little different in here today. And then I realized that I could see a tiny bit more. And it kept coming back very gradually for probably about a week after that. And then all of a sudden, just super fast, the rest of it came back. And now I can see pretty much everything. If I knew anybody, whether I was close to them or not, and I knew that they were having a problem with headaches or with anything related to their eyesight, I would absolutely recommend that they come to the Mind-Eye Institute. To be frank, my family feels like we received a miracle thanks to Dr. Zielinski and the Mind-Eye Institute.